Hello, Aries. This is your March 2026 tarot reading. I have the cards ready and I'm going to just move this down so you can see my cards. There we go. Actually, that's better. Let's get this out of the way. You're not going to need that. Oh my goodness, what happened there? Yep, I think we're good. Going to start putting out the cards now. What I'm going to do is put the cards out. We'll do a numerology reading and then we'll get down to the details. But at the moment, we have the Judgment, which can be a wake up call. The Five of Wands could be just disagreements. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is actually rather nice. That's a lot of creativity, um, new beginnings. Um, oh my gosh, more new beginnings, but this one is more happy and relaxed because it's the cups. Next card, you get strength, very nice. Courage. Then you get the King of Cups. He's the Earth King, solid, practical. He's an investor. Then we get burdens, Ten of Wands. Um, the Eight of Wands, something coming in fast. And then we get the Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the cards out. Let me see if I can get them a bit closer for you. Oh, I think that's going to work out quite well. Um, let's do some numerology. Yeah, I've already shuffled these a lot, but I always kind of feel I need to do it again. Okay, what do we have? Self-discipline. Self-discipline, Aries. Woo. I'm going to do another one. Love partnership. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so we got a little bit of love in there, and then we got some improvement, um, personal improvement. Okay, let's put that out the way. Let me put my little thing there. Let's clarify some of these things and get the story going. So judgment is clarity. It can be clarity. It can be a wake up call, like a change. Um, these people these people here are coming out of their coffins and they're going to be reborn. Not that you're going to crawl out of a coffin, but there could be some like change in your original plan or some different direction from what been, you've been doing for the last few years. Um, it may be a choice that you're making, but it also may be something that the universe is saying, "Hey, you're time for a change. Let's do something different. We're going to point you in that direction." So if you're not aware, be aware now that there could be some kind of different directions that you have the opportunity to go in. Um, okay, so what can you tell me about judgment? Oh, the lovers. Um, the lovers, the power of two, partnership. So this could be um, partnership with your lover, your spouse, um, or it could be something new that you're starting and you've worked with other people and you're going to kind of work together. Interesting. Yeah, the lovers are mainly about strength. Like, yeah, you can start your own company, but sometimes it's better if you have someone else that can, just to bounce ideas off or can modify the conversation. So it's not, all one-sided. It's not all just you. its other ideas as well. So not a bad start to to March. I keep saying February, and it's March, March, March. Okay, Ace of Cups. Aces are opportunities. The cups signify the start of a kind of a happy period. So if you've been working somewhere and you're not happy and you've left, or you've been asked to move somewhere else, or you asked to move somewhere else, or work on a different project, or work a different route, whatever, um, you're going to like the change. Whatever the change is, you're going to like it. It's going to suit you better. It's going to fit better. It's going to be an enjoyable time. Oh, and then we get the Three of Cups, which is circles of support and celebration. So it's confirming that, yeah, this, whatever change this is, whatever opportunity, it's really good for you. It's really good for you. And then I keep turning these upside down. And then we get the Ten of Wands, which is known as, it's known as burdens, but also you could be just working too hard, because look, this person, you can't see where he's going, and he's going back to the house, and that's a long way. He probably should have got some help, but he's doing it on his own. So tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can also signify stress and, just exhaustion. Too much is going on. Too much is going on. Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Well, that's not too bad. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is luxury. It's um, self-sufficiency, solo pleasures. So maybe it's an add-on from this, in that things are going to calm down and you're actually going to be able to do things that you want to do. You're going to have the opportunity or the time to actually, if you like to go skiing, go skiing if there's any snow, depending on where you are. Or, you like hiking or cycling or something. Or you just like to mosey around book bookstores, and that's what you're going to do. You're going to have time to do that. Okay, let's move up to the Five of Wands now. Fives, they're always just a little bit difficult. The Five of Wands is challenges. It could be rivalry. Um, for me, whenever I see this, everyone's there and they're kind of trying to make an H with the sticks, and someone needs to step up and organize everyone. So there's some disorganization going on. Let's see if, I mean, I don't know, fire sign in charge, could be you. Um, but it is something that's really just not well organized. Maybe it's frustrating you, or maybe it's time for you to, help and organize. Someone has to step up, maybe. Let's see. Five of Wands. No, you're just going to walk away. So there's something that is just not organized well. And the cards say, you're just going to walk away. It doesn't help you. Why should you bother? There you go. What we thought might be a problem, or an obstacle, walk away. It's not worth your time. You maybe would consider helping people, but or stepping up and trying to organize these people, but maybe it's happened too many times and you're just like, I'm done. I'm walking away. And that is perfectly fine. If it's not going to help you, why not? And then in the center, you actually get strength, which is courage. It's 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 looking after yourself. It's like you've been working hard, possibly, or you've been helping family, or you've been training for something. There's been a lot of stuff going on, and now it's time for you to do what you want to do. I don't know if it's going to be a retirement, or you're taking some time off, or it's stuff that you used to do after work, and now you have this time to do whatever you want after work. Maybe you don't have to, take the kids to and from school. They're now old enough. And so you get some extra time, and you have the courage and the strength to do a lot of things. But at this moment in time, I think it's some self-help or some self-indulgence. Do something you like, or do something good for yourself. Okay, strength. Tell me what else we need to know about strength. Don't hold yourself back. Don't think you can't do it. Don't think you don't deserve it. That's what that is. The Eight of Swords. Holy moly. So that's self imposed. So don't do that. You put yourself there. You're the one who's saying that. And you deserve to do something you want to do, enjoy life, spend spend some time doing exactly what you want to do, not what the kids want to do, not what the boss wants you to do. Just go treat yourself. March is going to be a tricky month with Mercury in retrograde and probably a lot of other things going on. So at least spend some time kind of relaxing or doing things you enjoy. Do something for you. That's what that card is, or those cards are trying to tell you. And then something's coming in fast. It's speed. It's something that needs quick action, um, or it's a lot of things all coming at once. It's a bit scary. So let's see. Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. What's coming Aries' way? What's coming their way? Oh, there it is. That's the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, he's it's all about imagination, but he's known to be the knight in shining armor. So it's like maybe someone to the rescue. How does this work with wands, though? If the wands are something's coming in, it's change. It's change. There's going to be a big change, and it's cups. It's emotions and feelings. This is going to be really good for you. This is going to calm you down, and then this is going to let you know that you can relax. You don't have to be the boss. You don't have to be that person that organizes everything. You can actually maybe delegate if this is more work. Maybe you can delegate and take a breather. Yeah, these cards are really saying relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Then you get the Ace of Wands. I love this. Some people call it big stick. Big ideas. Big ideas. So it's a new project. or some inspiration. You've been inspired to do something different. Uh, it's it's very creative, um, and because it's wands, it's action as well. So action is needed in this case, in this. And what you should also know is that it's an ace like this one. They're both opportunities. They're opportunities. So don't miss these opportunities. There's an opportunity for you to work on a new project, to do something that you really, really like. Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe someone's starting a company. Maybe you're going to write a book. Okay, tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Woohoo! There we go. I'm going to take the top one. It's a bit wild. the three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is teamwork, or travel, or some kind of expansion. This is something that's been planned, and or something you've known about, and maybe someone wants you to help on their team, or maybe it's travel. This person um, is someone who is looking for their boats. They're watching the boats come in. They've planned for, I don't know, some kind of material, and it's now coming to fruition. So remember, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity, to inspire you. It's for you to be creative, and you can do it on your own, or you can do it with people. You can do it with a team, with a group of people, or with your family, maybe. Next, we get the King of Cups. The King of Cups is supportive. He's very emotionally balanced, um, and tolerant. Has a lot of empathy. And this is coming in towards the end of the month. This could be you. You could be still in that emotional feelings kind of way. So this is kind of choppy water, and there's fish there and there's boats there. There could be a lot going on towards the end of the month. There could be more than you expected, but you you've got the power and the energy from the King of Cups, who has the tolerance, who has the, trying to say something more than calmness. It's like calm, and you're in control. It's okay. It's it's something that maybe, depending on your situation, would like wear you out, would be really inconvenient. And for some reason, the end of the month, you're actually very composed, and you're okay. You can take whatever punches come. Not that I'm seeing any punches come, but it's that kind of situation where you might have worried, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Well, here you're like, I'm good. If it happens, I can deal with it. So tell me about the King of Cups. We get the King of Pentacles. We get another king. We get more strength. This one is an investor, practical, is wise. You are just the adult. You are the person that calms everyone down, is realistic, and doesn't doesn't lose it, if you know what I mean. You're very both of you are very composed, or whichever person you choose to become, or that the universe bestows upon you. Um, you're going to be a leader. It's, well, Aries, come on. You're going to be a leader, but you're actually going to be um, a softer leader than you would be if we were getting the King of Wands. So you're getting practical and supportive, which is not impossible for you, not unusual, but it's just been pointed out here. And then we get the Page of Swords. So we're into air, we're into the truth. So the page is all about awareness, being aware of things. So there may be some things going on that you need to pay attention to, or you weren't paying attention to. In fact, no one was paying attention to, and you're just realizing that something is not being used correctly, or someone is not getting the help they need, or some work is being done wrong. This is something you notice, and you need to alert it to whoever either should be aware of it, or to someone who can help or resolve this. It's a bit unclear, isn't it? Okay, tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more. Whoa, there it is. Oh, that's ooh, that's nightmares. So nightmares just can mean anxiety, a little bit of anxiety coming in. I don't know if that's for you, or it's maybe anxiety, and the page is like, yeah, just, take a break, you'll be fine. It's 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 anxiety, it's concern. And he was here to tell you about the concern. I'm going to do another card. This one is baffling me here because I can't work out whether this is someone you need to help or whether that's yourself. And since everything else has been so strong, I'm leaning towards it's someone else, and that you're going to be the page and help someone who um, is not feeling great, or is not has a lot of anxiety, or even depression. Maybe depression too. Or maybe you're going to help someone because they need a good night's sleep, and you can take over for them. Okay, tell me more about the Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. This is slow and steady. So whatever it is, maybe it is you have some anxiety, and because there's something that you're aware of, and you're not quite sure how to make it work. Slow and steady is like, don't rush anything. So if there is someone who's in distress, you can help them, but don't assume changes are going to happen fast. slow and steady will slow things down and make sure everything is done methodically and correctly. Interesting. So, big change at the beginning. Really, really nice change. You're going to like the new atmosphere. Um, all the burdens and stress that you've been under is going to calm down. Um, you're not going to play with arguments. You're just going to walk away. You're done. Um, you're not going to stay and fight. For you, it's not helping you, and you're just going away. This um, this is strength. This is the universe telling you you have strength, you have courage, and you don't think you're good enough for that. So I'm telling you, don't do that. This is Don't hold yourself back. Don't think you can't do things. You can do them. And then something comes in fast, um, but it has an emotional side to it. So it could be similar to what's going on here. And it's just maybe you're just getting some great ideas. Maybe you're just getting some great ideas. And these are all the ideas of what you can do. And then you get the more inspiration. It's amazing. You're waiting for something. It's going okay. You have two kings. That's kind of double. Double security, double strength, double power. You're strong. You're strong by the end of the month. And then there's this little hiccup here, which I think someone needs help and you're there to help them. But just know that it's not going to be a quick fix. It's kind of a slow and steady thing. So you'll be there, to help. Or maybe just someone needs to chat every now and then and you're like, I can do that. Just call me. Yeah, just call me. And we'll just chat. Don't try and rush things. Someone's getting over flu and it's taking a while. Don't rush it. It's okay. Take things slow. You'll get there eventually with slow and steady. So we have self-discipline and we have love, and we can see a little bit of love over here. And that must have, of course, must have been some discipline in doing that. Discipline also is with the two kings. It could be just, a discipline veil over the whole month with some really good partnerships. Okay, let's just do one quick card. One quick oracle card. Trust. Trust the process and your journey. Yeah, it's a bit different. It's not what we normally get for Aries. You're calming down. You're going to be a bit more calm. Self-discipline. You're doing what's right for you. Don't hold yourself back. You're helping others. You're having fun. You're going to feel the relief when that's over. Okay, well, thanks for hanging in there with me. I hope some of this resonated with you, and I hope to see you on my channel in the future. Thanks. Bye.